Hey everybody, it's Karen with Food and the Family. I'm about to make a bite of lunch for Pop and I. And today we're just going to make us a little simple sandwich. And I'm going to make it on some, these are buns for brats and sausages. But I tried to find hoagie buns, y'all, and I couldn't. So just open them up. I don't want them cut all the way through. So I'm going to put them, these are going to be so simple. And makes a good lunch or even dinner if you're not wanting something big. So I'm just going to sit it on my pan here. If I can get them to stay up, standing up. That's when you need one of them little hot dog, not hot dog, but the taco things. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Now, I have ham and turkey. Now, you can use whatever you want. Roast beef, just anything, chicken, just turkey, just ham. It's up to you. Sometimes I buy if I'm making a lot of sandwiches, the packs that got like the 3 or 4 and they're already laid out for you. And all you do is just peel that sheet off and it's got all your meat and you lay it on your sandwich. It's got salami, sometimes it's got pastrami, ham, turkey. Now this is gonna be a meal. A lunch, so I'm not going to be skimpy with the meat. And yeah, Pop loves ham, and so does Miss Patchy. So does Miss Patchy. Now, y'all probably just heard my oven not timer, but the oven beep because I got it heating. And we're going to put these in the oven because we're going to put cheese on it and we want it melted. I don't want just a cold slice of cheese. Okay, so I think that's enough ham. We're going to have a big old sandwich here, but I want one that's going to fill up his tummy. Yeah, I'm trying to keep this on my parchment paper and it wants to keep sliding on me. Okay, so that was, it was ham and turkey. It's all in the same bag. What am I thinking, y'all? That was the turkey. Here's the ham. Y'all forgive me. Y'all forgive me. It's been a long morning, long day. We're expecting some winter weather. Our weathermen are predicting us to have some winter weather, possibly ice, a little snow, but I think that's supposed to stay more north of us. And but they're unsure exactly where it's going to hit right now. So, okay, so we've got our meat. And I'm going to put my provolone cheese on here. And y'all, I've set out mayonnaise. Now, if you want, you can put mayonnaise on your bread before you put your meats on it. And I probably should have done that on Pop's. He likes mayonnaise on his sandwich. Let's do that. Y'all help me remember which one is his. Okay. Let's do that. It's going to be easy to put that meat back on there. So, little mayonnaise. See how simple that is? And it's done. He'll be happy I did that for him. Our ham and turkey right on there. Yeah, I told y'all it was ham and turkey in the same package, but I wasn't paying attention when I was putting it together. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to anchor that paper down somehow. We're gonna get some cheese on this other sandwich. And then we're gonna put it in the oven. Now it's set for 350. And I just want that to heat through, get that cheese all gooey and melty, and warm up that ham and turkey for a little bit. So, because I'm really not in the mood for a cold sandwich. So let me get this in here. Let's set a timer, because I don't want to forget this. Oops, I don't need to go that much. We'll check it. Okay, but to go on it, I'm going to shred up some lettuce. And If you've got tomatoes, put them on there. I don't have any because I was thinking, you know, you can make like a salad, lettuce, tomatoes, chop it up kind of fine, add some olives, some pickles, you know, whatever you would put on your sandwich. And we're going to have some onions now. Yeah, I wish I had a red onion, but I don't. 'Cause I like red onions on salads. So we're just going to use the white onion, and I've got to go get one because I don't have one in here with me. I like to take that big white center of the lettuce out, y'all. I just don't like it. Okay, so let me get my onion, and we're going to get it sliced up. And I'm going to slice it kind of thin. And then we're going to come back when the sandwiches get all heated through, and we're going to put one together, okay? Okay, y'all, looky here. Now, don't they look good? But we're going to make them better. Now, I think that one right there is Pops. I think. Okay. So let's put it right here on our plate. Y'all, I sliced up some onions, and I told you I was going to slice them real thin. Can you tell? So, and I got my lettuce shredded up. So, we're going to put some on our sandwich here. I don't want a whole lot. If I go in somewhere and I order like a sub sandwich, y'all know what I'm talking about, and you go down the line and tell them what you want. I never get a lot of lettuce. I tell them light lettuce. I like a little bit. But I want to taste the other stuff and not just lettuce. And I prefer to shred up my own lettuce, not that bag kind. Yeah, I don't like it. Okay, so I have some banana pepper rings here. And I should have got Pop to open this for me, and I didn't. Came open easy, but I do have that little opener that I could use. Okay. I want some of these on there. You know, if you go into, like, what is Olive Garden, and you get their salad, they've got those peppers in them. I love them. So there we go. I forget what kind they're called. But anyway, doesn't matter. And I've got their Italian dressing now. So let's try this. Let's put a little bit on our plate, on our sandwich. I don't want it dripping with it. Now, if you want, you can make some onion rings to go on the side. You can just have a plate of chips to go with it. I have some potato salad left over that I made yesterday. And I'm going to see if Pop wants some of that. And I might have a little bit of that with my sandwich. But let's give this a try. Now, I'm not going to put any salt and pepper on my sandwich because it probably does not need it. Yeah, I hope I can bite into this. Doesn't it look good? Did I show it to you after I finished it? No, I didn't, did I? Turn it around where you can see it. Looky there. Now tell me, what would you put on your sandwich? This is what I had, so this is what I'm putting on mine. Let's see if we can get a nice bite of it. Y'all, I've got to say, that tastes better than any sub sandwich that I've gotten out in a restaurant. And you know, I can control what I put on it, how much I put on it, how little I put on it. So, you know, it's strictly up to you what you want on your sandwich. Bologna would be good. We like bologna. And sometimes we make sandwiches. We'll do the pita pocket sandwiches. Have I made those for y'all? I think I have. And we'll put bologna in it, ham, turkey, whatever you want. Doesn't matter. And it's kind of the same thing. We'll put lettuce and our Italian dressing and our onions, peppers. It's delicious. But I hope y'all enjoyed this little short video and me making a sandwich for you today. I'm gonna go call Pop in because he's out with Miss Patchy, and I'm gonna go eat my sandwich, and I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. So thank you for visiting with me today, and I hope you're gonna come back because I certainly enjoy having you in my kitchen with me, even though we are making a simple sandwich. Yeah, don't forget, we have 2 cookbooks, and you can find them at KarenJonesFoodAndFamily.com. And if you click on the book or books you want, it takes you to my printer, they take your order, and they ship. I don't stock here. But I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you'll think about the cookbooks. Please like, share, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget, hit that notification button so you'll know when we put out another video. I'll see you soon, everybody.